Hey there, join us on our channel as we embark on a journey through time to explore the captivating evolution of one of the most beloved TV shows of all time, The Partridge Family. David Cassidy in 1970, age 20, played the role as Keith Partridge. David in 2017, 67 years, died of liver failure. Keith was the lead vocalist and guitarist of the Partridge Family, and his good looks and charm made him a fan favorite. He was also known for his rebellious streak and his tendency to clash with his mother, particularly over his desire to pursue his own music career outside of the family band. Susan Day in 1970, age 18, played the role as Laurie Partridge. Susan in 2023, 69 years. Laurie was portrayed as a smart, sensitive, and caring young woman who often acted as the mediator between her mother and her older brother Keith, who sometimes clashed over the direction of the family's music career. She was also a talented keyboard player and contributed to the band's sound with her musical abilities. Shirley Jones in 1970, age 36, played the role as Shirley Partridge. Shirley in 2023, 89 years. Jones' character, Shirley Partridge, was the widowed mother of 5 children: Keith, Laurie, Danny, Tracy, and Chris. Shirley was the glue that held the family together, managing their music career while also dealing with the typical trials and tribulations of raising children. Danny Bonajuice in 1970, age 11, played the role as Danny Partridge. Danny in 2023, 64 years. Danny was known for his mischievous behavior and his tendency to get into trouble, often causing headaches for his mother and siblings. Despite his antics, however, he was a lovable and endearing character who often provided comic relief on the show. Susan Croft in 1970, age 7, played the role as Tracy Partridge. Susan in 2015, 52 years, died of a hypomogenic right ventricle. Tracy was portrayed as a sweet and innocent young girl who adored her older siblings and her mother. She often provided a foil to Danny's mischief-making, and her love of music helped drive the family's success as a musical group. Dave Martin in 1970, age 39, played the role as Reuben Kincaid. Dave in 2014, 82 years, died of congestive heart failure. Reuben Kincaid was portrayed as a hard-driving, often abrasive character who was fiercely dedicated to the success of the Partridge family. Despite his gruff exterior, however, he had a soft spot for the family and often showed a genuine concern for their well-being. Brian Foster in 1971, age 10, played the role as Christopher "Chris" Partridge. Brian in 2023, 67 years. Jeremy Jobwax in 1970, age 9, played the role as Chris Partridge. Jeremy in 2023, 62 years. Jobwax's portrayal of Chris Partridge was that of a typical teenage boy who sometimes clashed with his siblings and had a penchant for mischief-making. However, Jobwax's time on the show was brief, as he was replaced by Brian Foster in the second season. Rick Segall in 1973, age 4, played the role as Ricky Stevens. Rick in 2023, 54 years. Rick Segall played the role of the youngest Partridge sibling, who was also named Chris. The character was a talented drummer and contributed to the band's sound with his musical abilities. Segall's portrayal of Chris Partridge helped make him a popular figure among fans of the show. Gordon Jump in 1970, age 38, played the role as Albertson. Gordon in 2002, 60 years, died of pulmonary fibrosis. Jump's character was portrayed as a good-natured, bumbling man who had a crush on Shirley Partridge, the family's matriarch. Harry Murdoch was not a major character on the show, but his appearances provided comic relief and helped flesh out the world of the Partridge family. Dari Dubin in 1971, age 14, played the role as Punky Lazar. Dari in 2016, 59 years, died of bone cancer. Dubin's portrayal of Punky was that of a street-smart kid with a mischievous streak. He was often involved in schemes and capers with the Partridge children, but he also had a good heart and a sense of loyalty to his friends. Elaine Giftos in 1972, age 30, played the role as Bonnie Kleinschmidt. Elaine in 2023, 79 years. Linda is initially introduced as the girlfriend of Keith's older brother, Alan, but it soon becomes clear that there is a spark between Keith and Linda as well. The situation leads to tension and conflict within the family, as they struggle to navigate the complicated dynamics of young love. Rosemary DeCamp in 1971, age 61, played the role as Grandma Amanda Renfrew. Rosemary in 2001, 91 years, died of pneumonia. DeCamp's portrayal of Betty was that of a warm and caring woman who was always there for her daughter and grandchildren when they needed her. Her chemistry with Shirley Jones, who played Shirley Partridge, helped make their mother-daughter relationship feel authentic and relatable. Mitzi Hogg in 1970, age 31, played the role as Miss Farrell. Mitzi in 2019, 86 years, died of non-communicable disease. Hunt's portrayal of Amanda was that of a sophisticated and elegant woman who was sometimes bemused by the antics of the Partridge family but ultimately came to appreciate their warm and loving spirits. Her chemistry with Shirley Jones, who played Shirley Partridge, helped make their friendship feel authentic and natural. Joseph V. Perry in 1971, age 40, played the role as Mr. Jenkins' plumber. Joseph in 2000, 69 years, died of complications from dementia. Perry's portrayal of Bonnie was that of a no-nonsense professional who kept Kincaid and the Partridge family organized and on schedule. Her appearances on the show often provided comedic relief and helped add to the show's overall sense of fun and whimsy.